because we don't need no man to do nothing.
Don't sleep with your boss's kids. Don't do it.
Good afternoon. The time is, wow, it's 2:04. Oh my god. I've been working all day, like creating content and stuff, and I was going to go out to the mall to create more content for Miniso.
Another woman that can take your spotlight.
Guys, this has been a very work day, very huge work day. And if I'm done early, I'll give myself something to reward myself because
If I wrote you a symphony, just to say how much you mean, but I'll be alright.
you guys, I don't vlog outside. All that shit's about to change. In fact, I want people to look at me funny. Because this is our job now.
Well, baby, I've been around the world, but I ain't seen myself in.
Guys, the mall is so packed. I don't know why people are not in their house. What happened? You guys, I'm dying. People are looking at me funny. We perish. Set straight up then. Oh, guys, look at Castle Auction. I feel like a kid in a candy store. I don't like candy. I like nice stuff though.
Girl, you amaze me. Can I do nothing crazy? See, all I want you to do is be my love. So don't give away my love. So don't give away my love. So don't give away.
So I went to Miniso like you saw, and I finished picking up everything I wanted, right? Y'all, they don't take transfer. So I literally had to drop everything that I picked up, and now I'm at ShopRite. Not cute. Okay.
Woman that can take your spot, my love. So don't give away my love. So don't give away my love. So don't give away. And another woman that can take your spot, my love. Now if I wrote you a love note and make you smile at every word I wrote.
You guys, I'm looking for skincare, and I can't find skincare anywhere. Skincare. Like toner and the lines. This is the line. Okay, towards the end. Oh, okay. Alright. Thank you.
That make you wanna change your scene and wanna be the one on my team. Tell me what you see. What's the point in waiting anymore? Cause girl, I've never been more sure.
I don't need another one.
This ring here
I do need a
represents
one,
my
however.
and everything that you've been waiting for.
All night, say it, I want all night.
Hello, stranger. It's been a minute since we last kicked it. And by the way, just got in town, and I won't let cumulus clouds all in the sky ruin my vibe. And usually I don't do this often, but since recruiting isn't an option, due to unusual rain and thunder, baby, I wonder, would you just put your sweats on for me? Yeah. I got the plug.
Hey guys, good evening. How are you guys doing? Well, today I want to do some shadow work journaling, just cause like one of my goals for this year is to get to know myself. If you don't know what shadow work is, I will leave something on the screen explaining what shadow work is, but basically it's just getting to know the part of you that is kept in your subconscious, and the main reason why some of your behaviors, attributes, and some other personal traits are the way they are. This can stem from like childhood trauma. I got journal prompts, so I'm just going to be journaling with you guys. The first question is, what is my relationship like with myself? How can it be better? I'll say that my relationship with myself is pretty good. Coming from someone who used to have immense self-hate and, you know, didn't used to think I'm worth shit, I would say that now I make myself so much of a priority. It's scary. Because I don't be caring about them bitches, okay? Period. Pretty good. But obviously has room for improvement. How can it be better? My relationship with myself can be better if I start holding myself accountable. I just need to be consistent with the practice of holding myself accountable for goals that I set for myself. That way I can trust myself that, okay, if I say that I'm going to do that I end up doing it. Okay, so the next one says, do I truly love myself? Absolutely. I do actually. Like, when I started my self-love journey, I feel like what helped me the most was to treat myself as a second person. So I would say Adiah is that bitch. Adiah is pretty as fuck. Like, treat myself like someone outside of my body. If you don't know, I talk to myself a lot. So it just made, I just tapped into that and it made it like, I'm sorry, this is shaking. I just tapped into that and it made it a lot easier. So do I love myself? Yeah, I love myself like my girlfriend. Like, we thick as thieves, okay? Is it possible to feel self-love? Absolutely. I didn't think it was possible because growing up, it was a lot, okay? And coming from a place where how you felt depended on how other people in your life felt, and what you want depended on what they wanted, and where you go dependent on where they went. It was so difficult to even know what the fuck it is you want and know who the hell you are, and there was no sense of self. Talk more of self-love, right? And I would find myself in situations I know my natural born self would never ever. It is possible to feel self-love, but you first of all have to know thyself. So you know what to love, you know what to accept, you know what to change. So this one says, what does happiness mean to me? Happiness means being at peace. Happiness means peace, feeling worthy of, safety. With people I care about, that's the one thing I feel safe. And if I don't feel safe around you, I'm out. How do I process sadness? I isolate heavy. I mean, normally, like, you can't reach me. I grew up being someone who was, for lack of a better word, locked at home, to now that being my preferred lifestyle. Like, that's all I know really. I stay by myself, but I distract myself from the issue. I avoid everyone, then avoid myself. What is my life's purpose? You know, the second I see this question, the first thing that comes to my mind is to be a heaven carrier. To be a carrier of the grace of heaven. That's my life's purpose, period. To be a carrier of the glory of God. Be it through my content, be it through the people I know, be it through people I meet. Because I feel like God doesn't put something in your hands, he won't eventually turn into something he can use to glorify his name. So the last question is, has there ever been a time in my life where I've sacrificed who I am for somebody else? Yes. So like I said, I didn't have sense of self. So that means you stand for nothing, so you fall for everything. And best believe I was tripping on myself, okay? Because of how much people pleasing I did growing up, you just lose yourself, you know, and you get lost in trying to make other people who don't give a shit about your happiness happy. It's just not worth it. The moment I started to take my power back and understand that people only have as much power as you give them, that was such a disservice to myself, but I didn't know better. So I forgive myself. So those are the prompts. Okay, just for context, the name of the movie is Church Boy, the Church Boy, and basically he's like, you know, a church boy, and he has a girlfriend, a fiance, who they obviously planning to get married, right? And then he has this cute ass boss, Sunshine, Roseman, if you know, you know. Anyways, he sleeps with her, his boss, and he doesn't even go into his fiance's apartment because he don't want him the kids. I'm sorry, but what in the world?
You can't tell me anything.
So he's trying to tell his girlfriend right now, and I'm dying, okay?
She telling you with Leah.
You already know. She doesn't know.
You did what?
You did what?
Is this a joke?
Is this a joke?
I'm sorry, babe.
I'm sorry.
You really slept with her.
After I've been asking you to sleep with me, if you say that, I'm going to faint.
Sorry.
Don't sleep with your boss's kids. Don't do it.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's Thursday, and today we're going to be, well, you're talking to Adiah the handy woman, okay? So my socket got spoiled and I got the goods to fix it, because we don't need no man to do nothing. Girl, miss me with that bullshit, honey. If I had a man, he'd do everything. But I'm my man right now, and it was a little weird. But I got these because I want to use this in my kitchen. But anyways, let's get to work now, shall we? Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. I don't. Okay, seriously. I really need to charge my phone, so you guys will see me be handy Adiah. I promise. It shocked me. Hey guys, so dinner is ready. Can you guys see that? But I wanted to taste it. I can't remember what you guys. Okay, so it's an Italian recipe I found on TikTok. So now the pasta. And I just want to show you guys what I'm watching. I've been really into YouTube series lately for some YouTube movies. For some very bizarre reason.